I'm Amber Spencer, and I teach English 10 on grade level and honors. My childhood was, I'd say I had a pretty good childhood. I grew up in a single parent household, so I had a single mom that raised me. Everything wasn't always easy, but I just learned to take the bad and turn it into good. I had some amazing teachers that I loved, and I had some okay teachers. My favorite subject was English, so the type of student that I was really involved in sports. And I actually got pretty good grades. I was like an honors on grade level type student, but I got good grades for the most part. I kind of always wanted to be a teacher. I always knew I wanted to do something with children. And then when I got to college, I started pursuing English and teaching, and that's when I did an internship and I realized this is something that I really want to do. My favorite thing is it's never boring. It's so entertaining. I love my students. They're hilarious. Also, it's rewarding to me at the end of the day. I'm helping them out. Anything I dislike? Sometimes, because I'm an English teacher, there's a lot of grading. It's not that I hate it. It's just I have to prioritize my time really well so that I have a balance between a life and school. I coach, so I usually get home pretty late, around 7, 8 o'clock. When I get home, I eat. That's the first thing. I wash my hands, eat. I try to unwind and do nothing that has to do with school, so I try to watch a TV show or play on my phone or just something that makes me kind of get out of the work mood. On a productive day, I would say I probably respond to over 15 emails, and grading papers, I'm the person that does it all in one sitting, so probably a whole class to 30 to 33 papers. I just love this job, so I don't feel like I'm working. I forget that this is my career, which I guess is a great thing, so I'm just always happy to come back. All the time, just because I'm dealing with different students, like 130 every day, personalities. There's all these things I have to do, parents, emails, coaching, sporting events. So I think I work out a lot, so I try to exercise, obviously listening to music, and just realizing that I'm not here for myself, I'm here to help other people. And in the fall and winter, I coach cheerleading, and in the spring, I do track. So I decided after my first year I wanted to get involved. So I just said, why don't I help with the sports that I did in high school? And it's actually, I cope that way too. It's a really good outlet. Just this year. I try to do Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sunday mornings. Otherwise, I won't have any time. Sometimes there are track meets on Saturdays and there are sporting events. So like Friday night, Sunday. I admire that they are always themselves no matter what. In my classroom, I welcome that. I don't want them to change. Obviously, I want them to be respectful and professional, but I do admire that they aren't afraid to be themselves around me. They say I've changed their lives, especially the seniors that are leaving, but I think they've changed my life a lot more. I think the most common thing is that we don't have feelings and that we don't have lives outside of work, but we do. And we definitely have feelings. They kind of forget we're human beings too, so we tend to mess up, or we do get sad, or we do get angry, and everything they go through, we also go through. Would say to keep in mind that we're human beings too. So, that's a tough one. So I would say that they should just not be afraid to talk to their teacher and ask questions. I know that they get intimidated sometimes because this person's in charge of my grade, but also I do have a sense of humor and I have a life, so I do know about things that they know about. So maybe just being themselves. Yes, I would actually. Especially quite a few of them where they're like, I could never do this, but they're leaders in the classroom and you can tell that it would be something they'd be great at. Yes, forever.